Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Ken here today, and we're back for another Minecraft Prisons video on MC Prisons, the Aegean Realm. I hope you guys had a pretty solid weekend. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to post because I had a super long essay to write, but I did manage to put in some time mining. And as you guys can see, if you go and look at the balanced top podium over here, we've got Panda Power #1, some other guys as the number 2, number 3, and number 4. And then if we take a look, here is your boy DrCandyMan as the number 5th richest person on the server right now. We've got a solid, $5.9 trillion. And if you go ahead and look in the chat right now, we are currently prestige level 43. And if you do / prestige top, I think that's the command is. Yeah, we're not even close to being prestige top. We've got Weird Rex all the way at level 350. I might be like page 2. Never mind, page 3. Yeah, I'm page 3 with 29th highest prestige at level prestige 43. So we've got still quite a ways to go if we actually want to get there. But the good thing is that while we were mining, we actually went ahead and changed our path. So if you do /path really quickly, I used to be the buffing miner. So this one had to focus on buffing yourself and those around you with a short-term buff that become progressively better. I didn't really know what this meant, but I remember that they actually added, 4 different new ones. So you've got the experienced one, you've got the pet miner one, and the lucky miner one. So the lucky miner one basically gives you more crates and gives you more cases and pouches. So I decided to go ahead and do this one. We're currently level 2, and we have a talent point right now, but that doesn't really do too much. I guess we can upgrade our case, we can upgrade our lucky cases or our pouch. Now obviously the case is probably just the best one, so we went ahead and level it up. Now we have a 0.02% chance more to get, I guess, some more cases. But honestly, it hasn't been too bad so far. We've got 5 of the common ones and 1 Udja legendary cases. Well, what did I just say? 1 Udja legendary cases? I can't speak today. It's a Sunday morning. Don't get mad at me. But yeah, let's open up this one. If we can get ourselves, a couple 100,000 e-tokens, I'd be kind of happy. But what did we get? Oh, we got a Misty G kit. Or actually, that's not too bad. That means we get a lucky orb and an e-token pouch. So with this, we can get between 200,000 and 750,000. Oh, never mind. It's 20,000 and 75,000 e-tokens. So you know what, let's just see what we can get. 49,158. And then I think with our prestige boost, that should bring it up a little bit. I think it did. So now we're at 807,000 e-tokens, and let's just use this lucky orb. And how much XP did we get? So we got 35 more player XP levels and our lucky orb. Right, you know what, one thing that I don't think I've shown you guys yet is the /BS or the buff menu. So with the levels that I get, I can actually go and buy some stuff. For example, if I want to go buy a mining booster, I could do that one. But I feel the most important thing for me to go ahead and do is actually get myself a case. So to get a legendary case, it's going to cost me 420 XP levels, and I think we got to do that. So there we go, we received 1 legendary cake, and let's go ahead and open this one up. Please give me some tokens. Give me 500,000 tokens, 400,000 tokens. Anything would be good. And yeah, boys, 450,000 tokens. That's pretty solid. That brings us to a grand total of 1.25 million e-tokens. All right, you guys already know what we're going to be doing. Our jackhammer is looking pretty good, 315. But I think our backpack is still what needs to be doing some work. All right, so we added another 50,000 slots to the backpack, bringing us to a grand total of 115,000. And literally, whenever jackhammer procs, we finally achieved what we wanted to. So basically, I've had 2 jackhammer procs so far, and I have not gotten the message that my backpack has been filled up. And that is because whenever we basically break a layer with jackhammer, we actually fill up our backpack around 75%. And then when that happens, the auto sell just literally sells the entire backpack now that we've upgraded it all the way up to level 75. So it basically sells 75% of my backpack. There we go, backpack procced again. And then we sold 30,000 items, 42,000 items. That's literally how much we would have sold if we would have just clicked our inventory right there. So honestly, having the jackhammer just absolutely do nothing to this backpack now is pretty awesome. We're just selling, almost 100,000 items every 2 hits. So I figured that now that I don't really have to worry about losing any sort of blocks from my jackhammer proccing or any sort of money from that one, I feel like it's time for us to go and maybe start working on fortune, because although our jackhammer is pretty high, we haven't actually upgraded our fortune relatively high. It's only level 63. So let's go ahead and do /into enchant on that really quick, and then hit up the fortune. So fortune is relatively cheap, I've heard. It only is going to cost us 6,378 per level. So let's just go ahead and use the 300,000 more tokens that we have to add, like, I don't know, 20 or 30 more levels on this one. I think we added 20 more levels, and there we go. We have fortune level 83. Hopefully by the end of this we can get this all the way up to, I don't know, maybe level 100. But I want to see if our jackhammer with the fortune is going to proc and like make the backpack full. But nope, we filled it up with 53,000 prismarine, and you know, that literally sold in a second, all for almost $1 billion. So literally, boys, we're making almost $1 billion to sell now. That's insane. I think it's time for us to get some more P tokens so we can start getting some of these new enchants, because right now we've only really been working on treasure hunter. We've done a couple levels of tsunami. These aren't really that good anymore, and we haven't done a single double trouble. Now that our jackhammer is pretty high and, you know, our pickaxe is looking pretty good, I feel like we should start doing this one, because the more E tokens that we get, the more that we can start upgrading our jackhammer, the more that we can start upgrading our fortune, and then maybe even if we can get it like really high enough, if our jackhammer like finally starts making our backpack full, we'll start upgrading that one too. So let's go ahead and emphasize prestige right now, and so there we go. 45 again, I should say 46, 47, 48, 49, and then 50. Oh my god, we can't even hit 50. We need $188 billion more, so we're almost close to level 50. But you know what, we gotta hit up the slash enchant, and right now I think we just need to start working on our double trouble. So right now they're only like 1 P token, so I guess with like 4, oh, we've actually gotten into level 5 already, so that's pretty solid. Now I'm gonna go test this out and actually see if we're getting like, you know, a significant amount of more E or like P tokens or E tokens when we mine with this, or is it just like, you know, a little subtle difference. Yo, I definitely think that the new P token enchants are working, because in the last minute we've earned 59,000 E tokens. Like, that is probably maybe twice the amount that we would have gotten regular. Although I do have to say that, wow, we actually just found a case while doing things. Okay, this is actually going pretty awesome, but I do have to say our jackhammer is actually procced quite a bit more often than I'm used to, so maybe that could have something to do with it. But regardless, yo, 60,000 E tokens in 1 minute is quite a lot. I also gotta say, other than receiving like a lot of these cases, we're actually selling for quite a bit now. I said 120 billion was kind of like not achievable, but at the moment, every couple seconds, like every 3 to 5 seconds, we're actually selling for around $800 million, and that's just because our jackhammer's been proccing a lot more than usual. So right now, we're 81.9% of the way to the rank up, and honestly, I really want to hit prestige level 50 this episode, so I think I'm just gonna mine until we actually reach the amount of money that we need to. All right. Well guys, we finally got enough money and enough tokens to go ahead and rank up. I used a lot of the tokens that we got on like a couple more levels of jackhammer and a couple more levels of fortune. We've almost got up to level like 100, but realistically I don't think we need to do that, because our jackhammer is actually doing a pretty good job for the most part trying to fill up our backpack. Obviously it could be a little bit more efficient, like if we could just maybe get this up to like, I don't know, 500 to 1,000, which is probably going to be near impossible, but I don't know, we're still making a good amount of tokens and we're still making a good amount of money, which is pretty much all we need, and we can finally mine and like actually start getting enough money to like prestige by ourselves. So there we go, prestige level 49. Let's hit up the prestige one more time, and we have finally reached prestige level 50, boys. You already know what we're gonna do with this. We're gonna do slash enchant, and then we're going to hit up our prestige omni-tool tokens, and oh my god, we actually can't buy anything because we only have 1 P token. I guess we could just do beacon, chance to double beacons, but the thing is we don't even mine for beacons. You know what, I think I'm just gonna go and save my P tokens for now. We should probably try and get some more treasure hunter levels, because that's actually been working really well for us. With every like common crate to legendary crate that we've been getting, it's probably totaled up to maybe a couple million E tokens, so that's been going pretty well. But boys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you want to see some more, like literally let me know in the comment section below. What else do you guys think I should do on prisons, because right now I've just been spending like a lot of time upgrading the pickaxe. So if you want to see me like try and get a robot, that's gonna be like super duper expensive, but I mean, I'll give it a shot. But nevertheless, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.